Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Thanishka's Readings. Today we're going to be looking at the story called Little Owl Rescue. If you guys saw the before videos, you guys know who's the author, but I'll still mention it here. The author name is Rachel Delahaye. So let's get started with the main thing of the story. So the main thing is that Fliss is actually in a carnival, like playing. Then when she went on a owl ride, so fast, with Gabriel, her French friend, who knows French, and he actually moved to LA, and then he came back to visit her. So they went on the night and started playing. Suddenly a whoop of air crashed her down, and as soon as that happened, she transported to a place. She had no idea where she was, and then she was like, maybe it's just the part of the ride, and she just started to walk. Then she knew that there was no one there, and they were chopping down all of the trees, and she was like, what is here? Then she knew, if I'm transported, the only thing it means is that I'm here to save a baby animal or animal who needs help. She started to search for animals, but there was no sight of one. There was only one owl, and that owl was just flying fairly. It doesn't look like something was wrong. Then she walked. She walked. She saw a small little owl, literally couldn't fly, but her other sister and brothers were the same age but could fly. The owl was a barn owl. Then they went to the cornfields. Over there she tripped down and stuff. So those all things happened in the middle. She also got a lot of mysterious things, and she just realized that what does an owl eat? Nothing. She just thought, oh my god, Mr. Hong will also teach this. Because one time he was like a substitute teacher. He wanted to make the class more fun. So he actually brought a lot of birds and animals inside the class. And he actually looked at it. And he was actually like, ooh, it's actually really good. And then he actually talked about it, like what it eats, what's its habitats, what can you do to help and stuff. And Fliss wanted to be a vet. So yeah. So after all of these things happened in the middle, she just climbed up trees and saved her to the family, and then she was transported back to there. And then Gabriel was actually kind of sick. He was like, oh my god, I can't do this ride anymore. And before that, he was like, this ride's so fun, why are you acting like that? And then Fliss was like, this is so scary, aren't you scared? And then he was like, I'm not scared. It's so good. Just lift up your hands, and it's so good. Just try it. And then Fliss tried it, and it was fun. That's when it blew. And after she came, she felt fun. But Gabriel said, I feel too sick. I feel like I'm gonna throw up after this. So as soon as the ride ended, Gabriel straight away ran to the bathroom to throw up. Well, yeah. And then Ella was there too. So they both were like Flissy Floss, Candy Floss, and like making some fun jokes. Okay, so that's the main part of the story. Let's get into the thing which I loved about the story. The thing which I loved about the story is where they make the pictures so cute, and they actually don't show. In many of the books, as you guys can see, they put the picture as it says in the passage, but in this, they put for example, in the beginning, you're like, once upon a time, there was this boy who stood near the well. They didn't put anything there. So, over there, they didn't put anything. So before the story started, they put the picture there. Then they started it once upon a time like that. Then for the next passage, they put the photo which wasn't belonging there. They put the photo which was supposed to be for the other photo. So we have a little bit of an idea what the next paragraph or passage we're going to be reading. Okay, the thing which I didn't like about this story is actually a small thing. You guys might be like, you've always said that you loved all of these. What happened to this one? So actually in this one, they didn't mention what it ate, because they just, mind blowed us and then brought us somewhere else. They were like, how about sweet corn? Does it eat that? No. And then, but I could chase some mice, and then they just said, let's see your skills, and then put the owl in there, and then, but then the owl didn't catch it. Then they straight away like, oh my god, let's just go somewhere else. Just stop the entire thing. And they did, and then they just like went somewhere else instead of finishing that. So that's what the thing I didn't hate. I hated because they didn't mention what it ate, because she forgot. Okay, that's the thing which I loved. That's the thing which I hated about the story. And the things which I loved about the story is, other than that, is everything is good. So I'd give the story a rating of 9 out of 10. The one went out in the foot thing. Okay, so I'll tell you guys the age which could read this book. The age from 8 to 14 can read this book. So that's it for this video, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.